Hey guys, today I'm back with my eyeshadow palette collections. I don't have that many, but I still want to share with you guys because some of these palettes have like really special meaning and they mean a lot to me. Before we get started, I just want to remind you about my Instagram. I will link it down below and you can go and check me out. That is just MORPHE. And with no further ado, I will introduce you guys to my eyeshadow palette collection. Okay, first of all, the first eyeshadow palette that I want to talk to you guys about is my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. This is the palette that got me into makeup. This is the beginning of it all. I got the Naked 2 palette for a Valentine's gift 2 years or 3 years ago. My boyfriend's sister, Blanca, whose channel I mentioned in my previous video, Pretty Girly XO, she told him to get me this palette, that I might like it. So he did, and I did. I definitely fell in love. Problem was that I didn't know how to do eyeshadows. I didn't know how to do makeup. I didn't know how to do anything, so I had no other resources but to go on YouTube and just typed Urban Decay Naked 2 palette makeup tutorial or eyeshadow tutorial, I can't remember, and all these videos came up. I'm like, whoa, it was insane. So I really started to do and play around eyeshadows and stuff like that with the Naked 2 palette. I would follow step by step whatever the tutorial was saying to do. I would have the tutorial playing on my iPad on my desk and I would just be following along and trying to do whatever they were doing. And that is how I got started. Honestly, I was just teaching myself. I am a kinesthetic learner and a visual learner, so if I see something and do it, I really learn it. So I'm always hands-on. I'm always about the vision, and as you can see, once more, it is a successful way for me to learn. So that is the Naked 2 Urban Decay. This palette has a lot of meaning to me because it introduced me to the beauty world. And I'm really thankful to Blanca and to my boyfriend, of course, to have thought of me and really show me the part of makeup that I never knew it existed and that I never knew that I loved it so much. So thank you. Next up, it is my 18 color Galaxy Chic by BH Cosmetics. Oh, you guys, I am in love with this palette. It is hands down my favorite eyeshadow palette ever. Honestly, this is the most affordable palette there is. It is about $10, I think, on BH. I did pay more because obviously I live in Canada, so shipping is always so expensive. But yeah, definitely worth every single penny. I use it non-stop. I use it for highlighters. I use it for everything you can think of. This is like my go-to eyeshadow palette. For its price, it's worth every single penny. Honestly, you guys, I extremely recommend this palette to anybody out there who loves eyeshadows, especially baked eyeshadows. And these eyeshadows are super pigmented. They last all day and they're just so beautiful. I have no words to describe this palette. I am in love with it. It's just beautiful. The third palette I want to mention is the Morphe brushes JACLYN Hill collaboration. I cried when I wasn't able to, well, I didn't cry, but I was really upset. I was really sad that I couldn't get my hands on it. It was sold out like this. The website was a nightmare. I was just so disappointed that I couldn't get my hands on it. This was around my birthday and I didn't realize that my boyfriend had actually bought it on eBay or Amazon or something like that. Anyways, this was like, what, 20 something dollars, and he paid almost $200 for this, which is, I don't know, I wouldn't have paid that amount of money, but then I'm glad that I have my palette and that it came on time for my birthday. He gave me this palette for my birthday this year and I just thought it was the most sweetest, thoughtful thing to do because he knew how much I wanted this palette. I'm just so thankful that he got me this palette because I love it so much. The fourth palette I have to show you guys, it is the Morphe Brushes palette, and this one is 35 neutrals. Okay, you guys know me and my neutrals are like this. They're my best friends. Look at this palette. It is beautiful. I don't even know what to say about it. I use it all the time, non-stop. It is just the most gorgeous shades, super blendable. They're so affordable. Oh my god, Morphe brushes is the best thing. I love them. Another palette from BH, it is this one, which is the 88 color palette, and these are the shimmer eyeshadows. I've had this for a long time, very long time, and I just never seem to, if I can get it open would help. I have no nails and it's so hard to open things and getting back to used to having no nails. Ow, that hurt. You guys, this is so beautiful. It has been sitting in my makeup collection doing nothing, and I am so ashamed of that. I picked this up because I was in a rush and it was the first one in the drawer, so I picked it up and I used it. Oh, beautiful. Oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. I don't even know what to say. BH Cosmetics Morphe brushes, hands down the best, most affordable eyeshadows in the world. They're super pigmented. They're just as pigmented as the Galaxy Chic, and there's so many of them, and you can play around with so many shades. You can make so many colors, and you're gonna have eyeshadows for a really long time. This has literally become part of my everyday routine. This eyeshadow palette is my everything. I am so in love. I really love this eyeshadow palette, you guys. Like I said, BH is the bomb. And no, this video is not sponsored. I wish. Next one up is the STILA In the Light eyeshadow. What is eyeshadow? I don't know what eyeshadow is. Do you? Eyeshadow palette, and oh my gosh, you guys, I used to use this palette non-stop for my everyday kind of looks. When I got this, I was obsessed with it. This palette was my everyday go-to eyeshadows. I would wear them every day. I have hit pan in a lot of them because like I said, I used to use it all the time. Now I'm with the 88 shadow, the shimmery shadows from BH. I still love this palette. It's really handy. It's super neutral, which is my thing. You guys know neutral and warm, it's my stuff. Next one up, another one from BH. What is going on, BH? I never knew I had so much of you. This one is the Special Occasion eyeshadow palette. There's 39 colors eyeshadows, and this also has blushes included. I've hit pan in so many, like some of these are empty, like that's not white, that is just empty. And this one too. I used to be obsessed with this palette, you guys. It's so beautiful. It's neutral. I don't even know. It's just gorgeous, and it was so convenient to have the blushes and the eyeshadows together, and sometimes I even use the blushes as eyeshadows. It's really worth every penny, and BH will never disappoint me. It's worth every single of my pennies. Last but not least is the Anastasia Artist Palette. You guys, this is so beautiful. When I first saw this, I'm just like, ugh, really? It's gotta be so beautiful, and it really is. Definitely love the yellow shade right here, which is, oh my gosh, I love Orange You Fancy too. Orange You Fancy is so beautiful. I don't even know. I love all of the colors. I haven't been able to use Unicorn and Blue Velvet as much because I haven't been doing any blue eyeshadows lately. I've been using, oh, and the green one as well, which is Anaconda. I haven't been able to use those, but other than that, I've used every single other color, which is so beautiful. But I am a little disappointed how small and how expensive this is, but then again, I am paying for the Anastasia brand. The colors are always really good, blendable, and of course really good quality. Pay a lot of money for this, and I still reach for it, but I don't reach for this palette as much as I would like to. But yeah, only when I want to do like night out, smoky eyes, or things like that, I go for this palette. So yeah, those are all my eyeshadow palettes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up, and you can comment down below. You can comment, like, share, subscribe, whatever you want to do, you do it. And I'm so excited. I'm getting my nails done soon. My nails have been really weak and thin. I haven't given them a break. I've been wearing fake nails for over 6 months or 7 months, a long time, and they really needed a break. So I have given them a couple weeks to recover, and I missed them, so I really want to get them done. I can't wait for you guys to see the colors and the shapes I have in mind. I'm so excited too. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. As always, I really appreciate you taking some time and watching me. Who wants to watch me? I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will definitely see you on my next tutorial very soon. Bye!